So after you got it cleaned up, this is a smaller piece. You'll see that you got a beautiful wood grain there. And I believe this is white oak. White oak has smaller pores, and I believe this is white oak. After you've got it to this point, then you need to draw out your design and figure the length and all of that stuff. So I'm trying to keep them all about the same length. So I'm going to use the first one I did to mark off the length. And I'm going to use the first one I did to kind of mark the handle. Well, now after that is where I have to get creative. Because this one, I think, I'm going to make a 3-prong fork. Now, I don't want that as long. I don't want the fork part to be as long as this spatula here. So I'm going to go in and extend it just a fuzz here. Alright, now I don't know if you can see that at all. But I'm going to measure up 2.5 inches. Yeah, no, that's not going to be good enough. Let's go 3.5. So you see, this is all coming right out of my head as I'm building. So that should be proof that I'm not using a pattern. Now what I'm going to do is this is going to be a 3-prong fork. Now you can see that there's still a little bit of a step there. So I'm not using that as a measurement. I may actually have to cut. I may have to back that up. Because when you're using old lumber, some of it isn't in real good shape. Alright, so we're going to go in here and we're going to do a diagonal. We're going to do a diagonal. Now my angles are very rarely ever exactly the same. It doesn't even look like it's in the center. Yeah, it is. So what I need to do, I guess, go down 3. Go down 3. And we're gonna go. There we go. That's more better. Alright. So that's got the beginnings of the thong, and then I'm going to come in and I'm going to divide this into 3s. So I'm going to do, I don't know, let's say we'll go 1 right there, and then we'll go 1 right there, and then we'll go 1 right there, and those will wind up being the tongs, the tines, sorry, of the fork. And that's just the beginning.